Hello and welcome to my channel. My name's Caroline and I'm a junior doctor working in the UK. I make videos about personal finance, getting out of debt and documenting my journey towards financial independence. If that interests you, please subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. So in today's video, I'm getting back to the basics. I focus on personal finance on this channel, but what actually is personal finance? I'm going to go through 5 key principles of personal finance and how you can apply this to your life and to your money situation. Hopefully, this can give you a blueprint about how to manage your finances and provide you with an introduction into some of the basics surrounding money management. So for me, so far in this personal finance journey, I've come across 5 key principles. Living below your means, avoiding high interest debt, having an emergency fund, setting money goals and investing consistently. So the first principle is to live below your means. This essentially means spending less money than you earn. So for example, if your take-home salary is about £2,500 a month, you should not be spending £3,500 a month. I know this sounds super obvious, but the amount of people who actually eat into their overdraft every single month or put purchases on their credit cards because they don't have enough cash in savings is shocking. Spending more than you earn can actually be really easy to do, and so making a conscious decision to spend less than you earn will make a big difference to your personal finances. The best way to start living below your means is actually to create a budget and sticking to it. I know it's easier said than done, but it's well worth doing if you want to take your finances a bit more seriously. So the next principle is to avoid high interest debt. Avoid this at all costs, honestly. It's really not worth getting into high interest debts for liabilities or for things like credit cards or buy now, pay later schemes. You don't want to be in debt for years and years because you bought a sofa or because you had a shopping spree. Plus the interest really does rack up a lot quicker than you think. Instead, buy things in cash whenever you can, especially when it comes to buying liabilities that won't make you money or will depreciate in value. Save up for big items instead of buying them on finance or with credit cards and then paying for them later with interest. This includes for things like cars. This will save you money in the long run and it will help you build wealth as you build good saving habits. So the next principle is about having an emergency fund. And this actually helps with the 2 other principles I've already mentioned. I have a whole video about saving for an emergency fund, why you need it and how much to save. So if you want to know more, definitely check out that video. To sum it up though, having an emergency fund can be super helpful when something unexpected happens or when there's a change in circumstances such as a job loss. An emergency fund is basically just a savings pot that you can dip into whenever you need to, basically the equivalent of saving for a rainy day. Lots of finance experts recommend an emergency fund of about 3 to 6 months of expenses, but just save whatever you're comfortable with and put this somewhere that you can access easily, like a high interest savings account. Also, remember that these savings are for emergencies only. So the next principle is setting up money goals. You need to have a reason why. Why do you want to get better at personal finances? Why do you want to have savings? What are your long-term and short-term goals? So for me, I want to be financially independent. I don't want to have to work for money. I want to be able to use my time in a way that I want to and not have to go to work because I won't be able to afford anything if I don't. This is a long-term goal and it's going to take a while to achieve. I also have short-term goals for things like wanting to buy a house, and I also want to go on holiday. Having both short-term and long-term goals will massively help motivate you along your personal finance journey. The last principle is about investing. This is all about making your money work for you. Instead of having your money just sitting in a bank account depreciating with inflation, investing puts your money to work and has it earning interest. Now, I'm not talking about your emergency fund here or any money you want to put aside for short-term goals like holidays or weddings. I'm talking about what to do when you're thinking about your long-term financial goals, things like retirement. Investing in your pension should be the first thing that you do and the easiest thing to do especially if you're employed. Usually this comes with a contribution from your employer too, which is basically free money towards your retirement, so why not take that? If you're self-employed, this also does apply to you, as there are many companies out there that allow you to invest in a pension, so don't overlook this. Other ways to invest include investing in the stock market or in rental property. There's even things like cryptocurrency and loads more you can invest in. I'm not by any means a financial advisor, and so I can't give any advice about what to invest in or what I think the best thing is to invest in, but I do think that it's an important part of building wealth, and most wealthy people do invest their money in something. Do remember though that investing comes with a risk, and that although you might make money from it, you may also lose money too. Before you invest in anything, make sure you do your research and identify what your risk tolerance is. Well, those are my 5 key principles to personal finance, and I hope this video has helped you to identify the basics. If you'd like to know more, I do have a whole playlist on this channel on personal finance videos, which I'll link below, so you can check those out if you want to learn more. Also, if you have any questions about anything in this video, please do not hesitate to leave it in the comment section below and I'll get back to you. Let me know your thoughts on this video, and thank you for watching. Please press the like button if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. Bye!